Joe and whatever goof he can get on the telephone to come in here, and that so far has lasted 1 week with each of those clamps.
Yeah, right.
So pretty soon everybody's going to wise up to Jimmy Hart, and he's going to be out of the rest. As a matter of fact, right now he's got one foot out and the other on a banana peel. Well, let me see what I can do to help you along, Jimmy Hart. We're going to just see if we can do something to get rid of the rest of these men of his, and then Hart will be
Joe
gone.
coming up there.
Yeah, well, I'm wrestling Gypsy Joe right now, and you know, if Hart doesn't have anybody to manage, he won't be around, will he?
Very good reasoning.
Okay.
Jerry, congratulations on the rankings, too, boy. They are super. I have to be honest and say here was a guy who was virtually into obscurity with the injury on it, and all of a sudden, due to all these great wins, he is right back up in there, number 3 ranked, and one of the association's number 1 ranked. We're ready for it. Let's take a look at him in action on Championship Wrestling.
It's going to be one fall 15-minute time limit match. Introducing at a weight of 224 pounds from Romania. On the left of your screen, Gypsy Joe. And on the right of your screen, from Memphis, Tennessee, 228 pounds, Gypsy Joe had it wrapped around that middle rope, and he's still working on it, working on the inside of the knee. Lawler using the right hand to force his way back. Jimmy Hart trips Lawler up. Gypsy Joe again going after the leg. Referee Jerry Calhoun here trying to get him out of the ropes. Joe with that leg up in the air.
Crowd chanting, "Go, King, go."
Boy, Gypsy Joe really let him have it right hand, right on the top of the forehead. Slams him into the turnbuckle. The King. Off really to a slow start here, but Lawler's always been a slow starter in matches.
Gypsy Joe, being a veteran, he's trying to take advantage of that because right from the very opening shot, he went after that leg, started very quickly on him.
And
Hart got involved.
And Gypsy Joe is still working on Lawler's leg. Lawler up on his feet. Gypsy Joe grabs that leg, wraps it around the rope again. Boy, every time Joe gets close to him, he's got the boot or the hand going after that right leg.
Hart saying Lawler's all talk, but I notice him not getting too close to Lawler in there except when his back's turned.
That's right, only when his back's turned. He tripped him. Lawler's back was turned. Oh, Lawler took a right hand. And now he says, all right, your turn for the right hand. Jimmy Hart went running out of here. Lawler nails Gypsy Joe. Look out, here comes the Angel. And Hart steps up on the apron. And that is going to be it. The referee calls for the bell. Hart and the Angel both working on Lawler. Gypsy Joe down on the floor grabs Hart's chair. He heads back for the ring. Lawler has won the match. Well, that's a little consolation right now. The Angel holding him up. Jimmy Hart. Oh, fires a big right hand, and he put every bit of his weight behind it. Yes, sir. That one will come back to haunt him, I guarantee you. Oh, another one. Joe with a chair. Oh, nailed in the top of the head with it. Hart and the Angel and Gypsy Joe all pounding on Lawler. got Hart. One punch, he flips him over the rope, down onto the floor. The King clears the ring, throws the chair, hit Gypsy Joe in the back of that, and there you saw the guy in a white suit going out the door. That was Jimmy Hart. Lawler got, Lawler gets the win by disqualification, but it's got to be a little more satisfaction there, and he got at least one punch at Jimmy Hart after it was all over.
We're going to take time out right now, Davey, and we'll be back with more action for you coming up in just a moment. Still some action going right here on Wave Country's Championship Wrestling, Wednesday, April the 8th, Cave City, Kentucky. Look out for Championship Wrestling coming your way on that date. Next Tuesday, let me give you the entire card, because believe me, it is worth giving you the entire card for. Tojo Yamamoto goes against young Roy Rogers, and it'll be Dirty Dutch Mantell against Big Plowboy Frazier in action. A Southern Tag Team title match. The superstar, Bill Dundee and the Dream Machine, will be facing Mr. Onita and his partner, Masafuchi, with Tojo Yamamoto at ringside. That's going to be one to see and a half. And then a CWA World title. Former NWA World Heavyweight Champ Dory Funk Jr. will be taking on Billy Robinson for the CWA title. And then a Southern Heavyweight title match when the other Funk, that is Wild Terry Funk, formerly a World Heavyweight Champ himself, with Jimmy Hart in the corner, will be going against Jerry the King Lawler Tuesday night, the Garden.
Now,
that former heavyweight champion, Terry Funk. Boy, what a battle it was. Let's take a look at it.
Here coming to the ring, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Attention, ladies. He was Frankie the Bumper in Paradise Alley and is now pursuing a career in movies. Retired at times at his ranch in Texas. Entering the ring, Terry
Special challenge match. Terry Funk, whose leg just got caught in the restraining rope around the ring, being chased by Jerry the King Lawler. Funk's hands heavily taped in there. Looks like almost he has casts on them. Ties it up with the King. Referee Jerry Calhoun. Extremely successful former world champion brother, Dory Funk. Woo! And there goes Lawler through the ropes but on the ring apron. And Funk kicks him out right here on the timer's table. Look out! Funk really nailed him with an elbow. Again. Picks him up. Atomic drop on a concrete floor. And the roughhouse tactics of Dory Funk do some early damage to the King. Funk with those taped fists nailing Lawler. Woo, he stung him. Put him flat on his back. a big leg on him. Waller got out of the way of that one just in time. Whoa! Waller caught Funk right in the mouth. Terry staggered. Waller coming back. And Funk down on the concrete floor himself.